Hello everyone. In today's ARC profile we're doing is of a medium-sized herbivorous animal, and that is Triceratops, or simply Trike, is a medium-sized herbivorous dinosaur known for its deadly charging attacks, as well as its ability to gather larger quantities of berries and thatch with its horns. They are not aggressive until attacked. When attacked or provoked, it charges at the enemy and bucks it with its horns. Their bucking attack knocks the enemy's back, which can make trikes much more dangerous near cliffs or steep hills. The amount of knockback is significantly influenced by the enemy's weight. However, this attack can easily be dodged, but if it decides to ram and charge forwards, it is better to quickly dodge sideways, as its speed when charging is much faster than simply running forwards. The Triceratops also a herding animal, coming into to the aid of others when attacked. The trike is relatively small, though still huge compared to the human. Stout quadrupedal herbivore, which sports a large bony head equipped with equally bony frill, which is adorned with multiple horns or spikes. Three larger horns also appear on the animal's head, one over each eye and one of the nose. They are not very large like their Earth counterpart. Now for combat in general, while it is not difficult to dodge the attack of a trike, they deal significant damage and knockback can deal additional fall damage if the player is knocked off the cliff. Oftentimes beginning players attack out of familiarization with such an iconic dinosaur. This can lead to the early and embarrassing death from a Triceratops. When attacked, a Triceratops will try to ram you with its horned head. Because it has a turning radius of an airplane, sidestepping is your best friend here, especially if you attacking with a spear. Quickly circle around the Triceratops, avoiding its head while exposing its body. If you can circle fast enough, it's possible to avoid getting hit at all. Doesn't work constantly though, even enough to be listed. Highly impossible for the beginner. Triceratops has a chance of stunning you. When you are stunned, you will move slower. Try to get on a high rock to stop it from hitting you. It is entirely possible to bring down a Triceratops using only melee weapon if a player is careful to avoid the head and stays near the Triceratops' sides or behind. However, it is recommended to use ranged weapon such as a bow. It is a good strategy to engage the Triceratops from afar. Using ranged weapon finish it with powerful melee attacks. A powerful mount can also be used. For danger, their head bash will knock you back, so try to avoid getting in front of them. Other trikes nearby will also attack a player if a member of their species is hit nearby. If a player steals a wild Triceratops egg, the Triceratops will nearby will attack. Their attacks have large area of effect and can send a big group of players or attacking dinosaurs flying back. This includes animals as big as and possibly bigger than Parasaur. So always expect it to be knocked back. Running in a straight line either to escape or keeping distant is a bad idea, as well as it can charge and ram directly in front. For their weakness, Triceratops have a large slow turning radius, so outfoxing the Triceratops can be viable strategy. They also have relatively low health and a tendency to get stuck in trees. Because a Triceratops will try to face its attacker, it easily to position some low level dinos behind it. It makes them attack it. When it tries to turn towards them, punch Triceratops and it will charge targets again and again without ever actually attacking. When near presence of threatening large carnivores, Triceratops are rivalry buff, affecting nearby tamed or wild trikes and boosting their damage and health. Rivalry buff doesn't work on local hosts. If a wild or enemy dinosaur triggers the buff, that includes Allosaurus, Basilisk, Giganotosaurus, Carcanos, Reapers, T-Rex, Rock Elemental, Spinosaurus, Wyverns, and even Eutyrannus. And surprisingly, no Carcharodontosaurus that doesn't trigger its buff. And for their roles, Triceratops' role is transport, traveling, gatherer, excellent for gathering berries, second only to Therizinosaurus, Brontosaurus, Stegosaurus, or Mammoth. Battle mount, guardian, protector, PvP turret soaker, thatch gatherer. And that's it for this video. Like and subscribe, and see you later, guys.